Hey, hi guys. I know it's Sunday, but I just wanted to jump in and talk about a topic that is so important. And when it's the weekend, I often have to deal with crisis. So, crisis intervention is very much part of what I do. I support my patients at all times, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. It doesn't matter what's happening. If they need me, I'm available. So, some little tips about crisis intervention. It's very often a crisis will occur when all agencies are closed, when there's nobody around, nighttime, weekends, those kind of times when there's nobody available to support, to help. So this is what I want you to do. If you find yourself as a caregiver for somebody who is living with dementia and you end up in a crisis, make sure that you already have a reactive process in place. Reactive measures are not something that I always prescribe. I would rather have proactive measures to reduce the risk of these things happening in the first place. However, when it's a Sunday or a Saturday night or a Sunday night and there's nobody available, you need to make sure you have something pre-planned. So always ensure, number one, that there is somebody available to help if you need some physical presence. So if you need somebody there, make sure there's a family member or a friend that you can count on, that you can rely on to come over and help if there's a crisis. And when I say crisis, I'm really talking about if there's a behavioural issue, if somebody becomes agitated or aggressive, or if something happens, because our health changes all the time, and it's not always because somebody has a neurocognitive issue that they might have a behavioural response. It might be an infection, it might be a thyroid issue. Something might happen that triggers a behavioural issue or a risky situation. So make sure there's somebody that you can contact, somebody that you can bring for a physical presence. Secondly, make sure you have somewhere where you can go that is safe. So this might be being able to lock yourself in a different room and call some support until your support person gets there. Just make sure you're safe. Keep yourself safe. Absolutely paramount. Okay. Thirdly, if there is nobody available, there's no family member, there's no friend, and the behaviour is such that you're at risk and the individual themselves is at risk, dial 911 or 999 and get the emergency services to come and help. Sometimes, and again, this isn't always ideal and it's not something that I like to see, but sometimes it's necessary for that individual to be taken to a place of safety. In the UK, that might be a police station, it might be the hospital. Here, it might also be a police station or the hospital, but more often than not, here in Arizona, it is a behavioural health service. So make sure you have a strategy in place, okay? For all my patients who see this, as you know, I'm available all the time. You can always contact me. All my patients have my personal cell number to contact me when they need me. So just remember to have a strategy in place. Sometimes when I say to people, use my 5-minute rule, which is, okay, I can see you're agitated, frustrated, upset or angry right now. I'm going to withdraw for 5 minutes, and in 5 minutes time I'll come back. Now, if the person is still agitated or even more agitated by this time, then you need to put that strategy in place. Okay, guys, if you've got any questions about any of that, please feel free to message me on Facebook, on Instagram. If you're not following my page, please do so. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do so. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel, where every week new videos are posted. Okay, hope you're having a good day, and I hope that is a useful piece of information for you. Take care, enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I will jump in at some other point sometime, maybe tomorrow. Okay, take care, guys.